Guys, welcome back, and today we're going to be watching Scary Clown Sightings.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to Nexus. The clowns are still here, and it turns out they're spreading around the world. Well, this is the top 15 clown sightings caught on camera so far. As a way of saying thanks for 50,000 subscribers, we're giving away an Amazon gift card. To enter, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel. So if you would like to enter, make sure to subscribe. Also, let's aim for that golden like button, which is 1,000 likes, so make sure to click that like button and help us reach our goal. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's talk about the top 15 clown sightings. Number 15. This clip is from Houston, Texas, and it has a group in a car driving along the highway. They suddenly see a clown just walking along the road with some kind of weapon in its hand. Instead of driving away like a normal person would, the driver jumps out of the car and knocks the clown to the ground and then runs him over. They go back to see if the clown is okay, but it turns out that the clown is running at them for revenge.
As you can see, I just punched the clown. And he's over. And then he jumps in the back of the car.
Number 14. A couple of guys were walking around in a forest in Arlington, New York. You know, just minding their own business, when suddenly in the distance, there's a clown making its way through the trees. It gets closer and closer, and then it starts running at them. This one's pretty spooky to me.
HIV. It's how every king should live.
Tim suffers from heartburn. His twin Tom couldn't indigestion, so they used Gaviscon.
Number 13. I've already showcased this clip on my channel, but this clip is just great. Not for the clown, but it sort of shows that people aren't going to take this stuff sitting down anymore. The clown appears out of the darkness holding some balloons and stops a car. The guys jump out of the car and beat the crap out of the clown. It's one of those things that is just so funny to see. If you're going to try to play a prank on someone and you play it on the wrong person, things might backfire. Stop with the childish shit. Go around him, bro. Like, yo. Go around him, yo. Get the fuck away from my car. Real, man.
You look fresher.
Real way, bro. Run him over, dog.
So you just Now this is really funny. They're checking the clown.
Number 12. This clip is pretty crazy too. It shows a clown in what seems to be an isolated area, and then there's a group of guys in a car that are recording. The car decides to drive closer to the clown, and the clown starts to run at the car. He then jumps on the hood of the car, and they keep driving with him on it. After, it seems like he falls off the car and gets run over, but we can't tell because the video was cut short.
What are you doing? Starts tonight 9:30 on 2.
Number 11. This video is just creepy because the clown just sort of stands there. He doesn't make any moves or get closer to the car, and somehow it just makes the scariest of the clips out there. I mean, you just have this dark road in the middle of Florida, and there's a clown just standing there. Personally, I have no idea what I would do if I saw something like this. I would dip. I would not be standing there recording. I would be out by then. Number 10. This is a clown video like no other. Sure, most clowns are evil people who are trying to scare or hurt people, but this guy, he just wants to get down and dance along to the music. It's nice to see that all clowns aren't evil. I mean, most of them are, but some of them aren't. It's still weird that people are dressing up in clowns. Just don't do it. If you're watching this video and you're a clown, just don't dress up as a clown. Simple as that. Just don't. You don't need to. Don't do it, man.
Oh my god.
Number 9. Imagine you're walking through the woods. You don't have a reason. Just imagine you're walking through the woods, and it's the middle of the night. And at your flashlight, you see a clown's mask. Yeah, that's this video. It's freaking terrifying. One of the scariest things. I would not want to be in the woods at all, number 1, in the middle of the night. And I would not want to be in the woods with a clown at the middle of the night. Nope, I would be out of that situation so quick, you would not even be able to find me in 1 minute. It's one of those scary things, like, I would not want to be in the woods with a clown, and that is this video right here. And it's so scary, and I hope these guys made it out alive.
Oh shit! Dude, what the fuck? What the shit? What the shit? Shit!
Number 8. There's nothing creepier than seeing a clown appear in the dark out of the night when you're driving along in your car. When it starts running at you with some kind of knife or hammer in his hand, things get even scarier. And that's what happened in this clip. It's just one of those things, again, where you do not want to be in the face of a clown. You just want to get out of that situation, quickly drive off, whatever. I know a lot of these clowns have starting to threaten people with weapon, and that's what's been becoming like a thing, and we just do not want that. So if you are driving in the middle of the night and seeing a clown, do not stop, go around the clown. Even if you have to go in the other lane, if there's no car there, just pass by it, because this clip is just freaky, man. Number 7. Clowns have only recently made it to Florida, but it seems like they're already making a big name for themselves in the currently stormy state. If you're driving around Lake Wales over the next few days, watch out for this clown who had a giant sledgehammer and seemed to be slamming it on the ground. Creepy dude, if you ask me. Number 6. Clowns are everywhere these days, including in the wilderness of Utah. These guys are just riding along with their quads in the middle of nowhere, and a clown comes running at them. I mean, why do these guys dress up as clowns and just walk in the middle of nowhere? Is there a reason? Like, what if no one was in that way? What if no one was in those woods? Do you just walk around in the woods in a clown outfit? It just doesn't make sense, and it's creepy. Do clowns need to make a quota of how many people they scare each day? I don't even know anymore. It's so weird.
So he just grabbed the chainsaw so he could probably hear.
Number 5. We've seen a lot of clowns committing crimes and trying to hurt people, but not these two. These guys are just going out for their normal weekend drive. You know, clowns have to get groceries too. I don't understand why 2 clowns are driving a car, or if that's even legal if you can have a mask on while driving a car, but I know that some people have been getting arrested for going into stores with clown masks on because you cannot do that. It's illegal in some states. Number 4. Clowns are even popping up at college now. I mean, who would have thought that the people that go to college would be smart enough not to pull this crap? But hey, this clown hanging outside the University of the Dallas gym kind of points to the opposite.
I just came out of the gym, and there's a freaking clown. I am not
Number 3. I know for a fact that if I walked into my backyard and saw a clown just digging a hole, I would be pretty freaked out. Well, that's what happened to these guys in Missouri. The clown is just digging a hole until he notices he's being watched. Then he runs at the cameraman. We have no idea what he was digging for. Maybe there was a treasure in the back of this guy's yard. Or maybe he had a dead body that he was burying. We have no idea.
Hey! What are you doing?
Ways to get across this. They all seem to be using the same technique. Now Sam is on his belly.
Number 2. If I were minding my own business, shooting some golf, out on a golfing range, the last thing I would expect to see is a clown creeping out behind me. Well, that's exactly what this dude in Massachusetts had happened to him. If I were him, I would have just turned around and swung my club right at the clown.
That's it. About 3.
Holy shit, dude, that one nowhere. Oh. Hey, what the fuck? Alex, what the fuck, dude? Go. Hey.
Number 1. I just don't understand the thought process of these dudes who dress up like clowns to scare people. I mean, if you're gonna do something like that, surely you would go to a largely populated area. Well, this clown didn't. He was just hanging out on a sidewalk in a park, waiting for people under a light to scare them when they walk by. Well, in the video clip here, the teens approach the clown, or at least one of the teens approach the clown, and then the clown starts to run at them with some type of weapon. Still pretty creepy. Don't approach the clowns. I don't know why you guys are all so risky. I would not do that.
Hey, Derek, no, Derek, you're fucked. Derek, stop, Derek! Derek, stop! No, Derek, you're fucked. No, Derek.
Oh, only 24 seconds.
No, Derek, you're fucking wrong.
Anyways, that was our list of the top 15 clown sightings. Did you think we missed out something better? Don't hesitate to leave a comment down below, setting us straight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss another video in the future. Also, make sure to click the like button to help us reach our golden like button, which is 1,000.